Hello there, my name is Ruth. I'm an artist and this is my art studio. I would like to welcome you. So today I'm going to show you how to draw an oval and decorate it to look like a delicious Easter egg. I'm going to draw an example on the whiteboard, a large oval egg shape. I wouldn't mind a chocolate egg this big. Now I'm drawing curving lines. They curve like a smiley face so that the oval looks three-dimensional or 3D. Also, it's dividing the oval into sections to make it easier and more fun to decorate. In the top section, I'm starting with some stars and circles, some spring daffodils, running rabbits. I could have drawn leaping lambs, or you could draw baby ducks or chicks, any animal you think would look nice. I'm going to draw on paper now. This is ordinary paper, just a bit thicker than printer paper. I've divided the egg yet again using a yellow wax crayon, and I've used the same technique I showed you on the whiteboard. I've divided it up in a sort of smiley face pattern. Now I'm mixing some paint, or I have mixed some lovely purple paint because I love that colour, and I'm painting over the top of the egg. And you can see where I've used wax, the wax is repelling the paint because wax resists paint, so that's working quite well. And in a little while I'm actually going to go over the egg again. I can put more pastel in, more wax crayon in. I've just got to let it dry basically, and then I can put felt tip. I think with Easter egg decorations you just want to throw everything at it. As I quite often say, with certain aspects of art, more is more. And with Easter eggs, I think you can't overdo it. Again, I'm doing all kinds of different patterns and different shapes. I'm trying to make it as interesting as I possibly can. Now I've gone back to the first one that I painted, and as I said, wax resists watercolour paint. I mean, if you make your paint very thick, the lines you've already drawn won't show. And I'm putting felt tip on, lots of felt tip, more wax. I'm just having fun. I think you can see it's really fun, and I want you to have fun doing this as well. And now I'm coming on to one I did some work on earlier, and as you can see, there's some lovely yellow daffodils, there's some little hearts, there's some squirrely lines, there's that nice blue pattern at the top that looks a little bit like blue pottery. And now I'm going to paint round my little running hares or rabbits. I think they probably could be hares because their ears are so long, but it doesn't really matter. And I've had fun doing that. And I decided to paint a background in to make it like an Easter picture. So I'm painting using the purple paint I mixed earlier with a bit of blue. And because it's watercolour, I'm letting it all kind of mix together, which is fine. Now I'm coming on to some of the pictures I did earlier. I painted and drew a rabbit, which I could show you in another lesson how to do. and I cut out some of this lovely polka dot green, it's thickish paper this is, and it's green acrylic paint and then gold acrylic paint painted on top to make like a polka dot egg. And I cut it out of a piece of paper, and I kept the aperture because the aperture, that's kind of like the space underneath, because I thought that be a shame just to waste it. And so I've put it over the top of my Easter bunny painting, and it actually gave me a bit of a surprise because I thought, oh, that's quite nice. These are some examples of what I've done today. I hope you will feel inspired to make some Easter decorations of your own.